Welcome back to It's All Good Hue. In the fall, my friends and I went on a lot of adventures, mostly on our bikes, which is awesome. We went to so many temples and enjoyed the beautiful fall weather here in Japan. Can't wait to do it again this year. This video is going to be all the rides we took over a 2-month period, shoved into a short time frame. I was still getting adjusted to videoing more than taking photos, so some of the temples only have photos. I picked my favorites, and I have the video of how we got to the temples included. We pushed our bikes up this hill on the way to the temple, and on the way back down, we got going so fast the other bicyclists actually pulled over to just watch us go by safely. Shane and I also took a drive into the mountains where we stumbled across a beautiful waterfall. We had to stop. We actually pulled over to take some photos of this waterfall. It was gorgeous. One thing Japan does very well is accommodating bicycles on paths or roads, and they are also quite good at driving on tiny roads that should not be able to fit 2 cars, but they do. One place we bike to quite frequently is a mall. It's actually faster to bicycle there than it is to drive because you can kind of go around traffic on a bike. And it's an awesome mall to just wander, go shopping, and have lunch. I've included all the names of these temples we went to in print because I am not about to try to pronounce all of these places. They're all making different faces.
That guy's got like a little peace sign.
He's pointing. Ooh, pretty.
Wow.
Oh, there's a big Buddha statue back there.
Oh, look at that.
One of the best parts of our adventure on this day was when we got to this park. There was an elderly gentleman there who just started talking to us, and he had some English, and he was asking us what we liked about Japan and what we were looking at because we were all taking photos and stuff, and we just kind of struck up conversation with him, and he ended up inviting us back to his house for lunch. And we made an awesome Japanese friend named Shinobu. I love seeing all these dragonflies. I try really hard to get good video, but I can usually get a good picture of them. Very close to where we live. It is huge and gorgeous. There are things in bloom all year round, water features. There's a bike path that goes all the way around the entire park, and it even has traffic circles for the bicycles. It was amazing. never seen that before, but it was perfect. So we took our bikes down there one day and rode around and explored some and had an awesome day. We just biked to Sayama Lake. This is insane. Look at this path. So Sayama Lake is not a short bike ride from our house. It is through the mountains. We pushed our bikes quite a few times to get up some crazy hills. I started to worry about popping a tire because we ended up on some gravel roads, and it was a massive adventure this day. And as it happens very frequently, we stumbled on some temples as well.
Pineapple breeze. We need to start wearing hiking boots for our bike rides. The boys are like, what are you doing? Pushing our bikes up a mountain. Because we felt like it. Because it sounded like a good idea at the time.
This was on our way back home. It was the quickest route to get to where we needed to go, but it was what felt like straight up a hill. It was crazy, but we made it, and then we got to go downhill. This temple is one of the main reasons I am not trying to pronounce these temple names. There were so many statues at this temple. They were just out in the open, right next to each other, hiding in little doorways. It was really cool to see because they all had different meanings and purposes, and it was beautiful to get to experience all the different kinds at this one temple. That red, it pops in Japan in the fall, and it was everywhere. I loved seeing all these maple trees and Japanese maple trees.
The little cherry blossom tree is still blooming. Let's move on.
This path was the coolest that I've been on. It was actually a sidewalk and then a road for bicycles only, going both directions, a full road, and then another bicycle path and another sidewalk. We're doing a really ridiculous zigzag through the neighborhood. My favorite thing about this shrine was actually the pictures describing to everybody, in Japanese obviously, and photos, how you're supposed to behave and what to do when you walk up to the temple. And it was really cool that you can see that, and then you know, oh, you clap twice, bow twice, and then you can do it correctly.
Motion centered.
We happened upon a archery school somehow. We let a little bit of our inner child out this day. Okay, fine. A lot of our inner child came out that day. We've been biking for like 7 miles or so. Came across a new temple. These are like super strong protector dudes. Oh, a sitting Buddha!
That's not the big one.
That's a sitting Buddha. It's almost December and there's lemon trees. I love Japan. Going on a bike ride to the shrine in Ome. Good morning, Christy.
Good morning. It's actually a really big Buddha. It's beautiful.
We're excited. It's like 9 miles away. It'll be a good one. This is, we think, Shiofu Kannon Temple in Ome. So we're at another temple in Ome, and something awesome about every temple that we go to is just a calm, quiet peace. It can be in the middle of the city, it can be up in the woods, it doesn't matter. It's just peaceful and beautiful. We're running this way because we can hear the monks praying and we want to go see. This place is beautiful. And behind me, the roof has grass growing out of it. It's just part of the forest. Japanese maple trees have like a billion colors. This is definitely the biggest, best Buddha statue I've seen so far. My first blue Buddha. It's so fun. Hot tea and ice cream. Making our way back. Probably 9 miles. We're gonna go the long way. And there's a hill. And I'm being crazy. Biking, Pokemoning, and GoProing. Probably shouldn't do that. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.